live.
Yeah.
Hello,
Right.
welcome everybody. Woo, it's us. We're super excited about RDI 10. It's on Kickstarter right now. Oh my god, we just crossed 140,000. So
Whoa.
thank you all. Thank you. Stay tuned. We're gonna show you all the cool stuff that's coming in this, and that's already unlocked. So it's not going to be like a stretch goal thing where we all bite our nails and see if they make it. No, it's all in there. We're just going to show you over time as though they were.
We're just lifting the lid on stuff that's already there.
Rolling back the curtain a little more every time. But yeah, thank you. And yes, somebody before the stream asked about if this will be watchable later. Yes, all of our Twitch streams end up on YouTube.
Yes.
Go to our channel on YouTube, and they're all there. And yeah, we Adventure Kid, welcome. Yes, it definitely funded fast. We're ending the first decade of RDI game. Well, you don't know the half of it. Like, so the Red Dragon Inn 1 came out in 2007, which means that we're about 2 years away from the 20th anniversary. We're actually still talking a lot internally about what all we're gonna do for that.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that even look like? What are we gonna do? What can we afford to do? Stuff like that.
I mean, maybe if we have to put off our 20th anniversary plans, then we make it all our 21st anniversary plans, and Red Dragon Inn is old enough to drink.
Can drink.
Classic.
Yep. So yeah, Fireforge minis. Yes, we're thinking about some kind of 20th anniversary party, but we don't really know what that looks like yet.
I'd rather get Bandai to do something. They're getting into minis games now.
But thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for your support on this Kickstarter. Yeah, this is a real nice sort of rocket blast of a start to this one. So thank you. So now we're gonna show you some of these characters.
RDI is already legal in the UK.
I suppose
and Canada.
It's true. Canada.
Really?
I mean, there's a lot of countries where the drinking age is 18. We're kind of the outlier, thanks to our Puritan and whatever 10th Amendment it was passed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then undone.
RDI house party. Yeah, I mean, you could have your own, folks. Exactly. Put on the bumpin' music. Break out the RDI.
I think Joran would be the one spinning tracks in the back, I think.
Oh man, DJ Joran.
DJ Joran.
DJ
Bad Grades.
DJ Bad Grades. So yeah, we got all the usuals, and actually some people we haven't seen in a while. So welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. Galactic Cat says whichever character wins this game is obviously the broken one. Everyone should use them. They get the game. Yes. One data point. That's
Absolutely, folks. Yeah. This is time for you to start studying.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll notice, we've spoiled 3 characters out of the 6 so far, and we're playing those 3 today. So yeah, Carl, tell us about isn't this the Jonathan's arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have an art for this yet.
No,
Deal.
Note the wonderful tattoo I gave it.
That's pretty good. I like this.
Yep.
Yeah, so Carl Bookhammer, mostly a vanilla character, however, has these these buff tokens. Haha, playtest name.
They were changed pretty late in playtest.
Yep.
Has these buff tokens. The buff tokens are one-shot strength potions, so you can play them to enhance the fortitude loss of your actions and sometimes cards. Not your anytime cards, not your drinks, not your any other kind of card. It's your actions and sometimes cards. What does this mean? And this means that Trapmaster Alaric's traps that do fortitude loss might get buff. And Dominique's going to get scary, maybe, or not.
Yeah, we'll see. So here's the thing. The fun thing about buff tokens is he can have them himself, but some of his cards also give them out.
Some of them cards share the swole, share the gains.
Share the burn.
Because Carl's all about, sharing the ideas. He's the thinking man's warrior. Hence, book and hammer.
You'll read
Get
the
it?
story. It'll tell you all
hammer?
about how book hammer. We're
you
simple.
can.
We're simple folk here at Slugfest Games.
And how?
And how?
It's, yep.
Cog, a group of hug with a buff token. Correct. Buff
Yes.
tokens will do horrible things when they're strapped onto big ol' hit all effects.
The thing is, nobody can ever have more than one of them.
Correct.
That's an important limitation.
Yeah, there's only room for one big ol' swole arm per player, Matt.
And everybody just lifts over and over again with their right hand, and they have a big, strong right hand and a whippy left hand.
Exactly.
But
Anywho, yes, he is a
Hammer.
brain barian.
Can't spell barbarian without brain, says Sonic Destroyer 12.
You can't spell barbarian without brain, and in the meantime we all go. I guess technically that's correct. Yeah.
Oh Lord, which is the best kind of correct? My
Correct.
hand's too good at showing things off, so I'm going to just discard one card and draw, and be punished for it immediately. Yep.
Oh no!
Anywho, I'm gonna pick a player. It's gonna be Trapmaster Alaric.
Uh-oh.
This is a good one, and this one too. And you can't forget about. I'm just gonna stack you up with a bunch of knowledge, and yeah, I'm gonna flex on you.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna make it big.
Oh no.
Just casual hit for 3 out the gate.
Oh!
What could possibly go wrong?
Can I ignore an action
Yeah,
sentence or
that
any
could
time
go
card
wrong.
that flicks my blah 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 and you check for traps?
Yeah, that.
So Alaric, the Trap Master,
Yeah.
has some cards that target a player to check for traps. When a player checks for traps, they pick a random card from my hand and look at it. And if it has a trap on the bottom, you'll know it when you see it. The trap effect happens.
Yeah. This
So
is a mechanic that's way more fun in person because then you can stare into their face.
Right, and I can be like, I can make faces to try to encourage Sam to pick
You
the
can
right
look
card.
really hard at one card, and
Just
All right, I'm going to yank a trap because I don't
Yep.
negate your ignore. Oh, it's not an ignore. It's not a trap. It's another copy of this
other
card.
that one.
good news,
All right.
everyone.
Good to know.
Don't try to hit me again. Yes, yes, you have activated my trap card.
No, drive
Oh,
guard.
well, not this time, but soon.
All right, I'm ordering a drink for the player to my left. I'm drinking. We're all drinking. Would any of you like to avoid the event?
Some of these characters ignore events, but not all.
I'm not ignoring the event.
I do nothing.
And I do not ignore the event. Let's go!
We are all getting a wine with an upside that
Wine
none of us
because
can
we're
benefit
all-
from.
We're all fully healed. I'm gonna just reduce mine by 1 and
That
not
seems
energize. So by the
fine.
way, I have these energy tokens. Some of my cards have a little extra cost, and if I spend the extra cost, I get the energized effect, which is better. I start the game with 2 energy. When I spend energy, I can either spend a token or in place of a token, I can discard 2 cards from my hand. So I just spend this.
Yeah,
for
you're just going to
1.
reduce it by 1. I'm going to drink my 2 and be happy
Same.
about it and end my turn.
Get drunk.
I have indeed
Okay.
activated the trap card.
Haha. Wow, we got 30 viewers today. Thank you all for joining us.
Good golly.
Yeah.
Whether you're join the party with us, whether you're here because you backed and want to see, or whether you were here because
Yeah.
you want
they're
to
here
see
'cause
if you
it's a
want to,
Friday.
or whether you're here because you're a disgruntled backer who just wants to ambush us in the comments. Whether you're any of those things, welcome.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
Come at us.
But, be nice. I'm just a little guy.
This guy, Alaric's kind of tall. He's
Alaric is kind of tall. I personally am just a little guy in real life.
That's true.
I'm just a 5'2", 110-pound, tiny tiny small woman, whomst I am often met by folks I haven't seen in a while with words to the effect of, I forgot how short you are.
Wow. Wow.
People just be like that. Questions, concerns, angry outbursts? Anyone? Anyone?
You need better friends, Kidsman.
I mean, some of these people are,
And maybe
just
her
acquaintance.
friends just don't have good memories.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Oh, DBA Tiki Mutt.
Yes.
Spotted.
We spotted Sam's repping the merch. Yes.
Ah.
So for those of you who got one of these, enjoy. If you, those of you who haven't got one of these will be available once everybody in Kickstarter gets theirs. We're gonna, put them on our website. They'll be out for this campaign as well. So if you didn't get a tiki mug and you have regrets, then
Not regrets.
we got you covered.
Yeah. Everybody pay me gold.
Everyone pay you a gold.
Okay.
Yeah, your coin traption works. Here you go.
Yoink.
Coin traption.
Yoink.
We're simple folk here at Slugfest Games.
Yep. Yep.
We make gags like coin traption.
Yes.
We've made worse. And better. All right, let's see here.
Elven wine.
It's a little big. Let's see what's
a
up.
big Sencho received my gin and grappa on the same day as the tiki mug. Yes, we combined shipping on those because they happen to be done at basically the same time.
Yep. Timing just worked out.
You're ignoring your drink.
And the playmats, yes, that all happened together, and we're like, great, put them in boxes and ship them to people.
Yes, and we do intend, I believe, to put the playmats on the merch store.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing soon.
Mm-hmm. Does this resolve?
Yep, you ignore the thing. It's very
strict. Ignored.
I allow it out of order.
Pass.
That's not what I want. This.
Yes.
This stays. This. Yeah, great. Okay, I draw 3. I go. For a second chat, I looked over here to see if we were playing with any prizes. The answer is not yet, but stay tuned.
This way, we get to really focus on the new characters mechanic.
Yeah.
See,
is the Tiki Mug dishwasher safe?
The longtime viewers on this know that what I'm actually doing here is I'm at least considering the idea of
gambling.
Right.
not going to actually do it, but I'm at least giving it its fair shot.
Yep. The Tiki Mug is like a glazed ceramic, so it is dishwasher safe. Is the verdict from our manufacturer.
Yeah, we were told by the manufacturer that they were. Now, some people are skeptical of this just because, what these things are and how they're made, but our manufacturer told us, yes, you can put dishwasher.
Probably like top rack dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
Get them away from the heating element.
Oh, and I'm gonna spend.
You don't want to like ceramic and heat crash or not heat crash. What's the word when you start cold and then get really hot, or vice versa.
Heat shock?
Yeah, you don't want to heat shock them.
Like, I completely knew that you actually
I'm
were.
Welcome to my world, Morrow.
I'm just talking too much as usual in these things. I gotta start.
You didn't even read your card aloud. Want to seal a cannon?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I had a Sela cannon, and so I think we mentioned this in the last stream as well. Like when we came up with this, like there were 3 different. I can't remember who pitched this one because we had to look up how to pronounce this word because Aaron Wong had drawn this thing and called it, based on a coelacanth, and so I thought it was pronounced chelacanth, and Sam thought it was coilic or something. We had to actually look up how it was pronounced, and that led to this silly gag that we put on here. Shuffle your hand there, Kidsman, or not. I don't care.
Hold on here. Let's.
Okay, great. I don't know if there's any actual action. Okay.
Surprise!
Surprise! No trap.
We haven't had any traps yet.
Surprise!
gonna-
Not this time.
I'm gonna give out drinks for days.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, you don't desire money. Only the last gold matters.
Uh-huh.
Just
Only
like
the last
hit
fortitude
point.
matters.
The last fortitude. Yep.
Yep.
Yay! I don't have a chaser. Yay! I take
Aren't you the
holiday.
coolest? Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this gambling I'm in. I'm going to keep this hand
Yeah.
against my better. Wow. Okay. This is fine. Glad I kept an action. I'm going to lose 1 alcohol content, gain a buff token, and then each of you has a choice. You can
Oh, it's this
spend a
thing.
gold. You can pay me a gold and draw a card, or not, and then I'll draw the card from my deck instead. So I lose 1 AC, and yeah, who wants to pay monies to me's for cards?
You did the thing. Well, I'm gonna decline. Enjoy your card.
Yay. More cards.
Yeah, you know what? I'll pay you for a card.
Yay, I'm rich.
I've got gold.
All right. I don't order additional drinks. I just order this one for Dominique, so that Dominique has a drink because Alaric already has a pile. Oh, look, I too get a halfling stout.
Wild. We did shuffle the drink deck.
Yes, we did. Sorry, this isn't on the approved fitness-friendly beverage list. I'm gonna just, you know, I'm already a holing. I don't need more holings.
That sounds rough.
I love
sir.
how your placement of this buff token makes it look like he's wiping his mouth after his drink.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fuzzy Collie says, "Love the way the lore for the new characters includes older characters." I mean, that's the world building that Jeff Batone's really good at. Raise the question: Murgath lore when? I don't know. When we think of something to say, I don't know. That's the short answer for everybody, honestly.
Murgath pick up sword and is angry about it. End scene.
All right, I'm gonna play
It's
this
true
before my discard and draw, and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's not much manipulation, but it is manipulation.
Deck manipulation.
So here's a comment in the chat that's already been in the Kickstarter campaign. People asking for updates and side decks to older characters. Sorry, we don't really have any plans to do that. We think
we're
those
not
characters are
going to do
fine.
that.
We'd kind of rather make new characters than do that. If the older characters don't strike your fancy anymore, that's fine. You can leave them out. But there's so first of all, we'd rather spend time making new characters than doing that. But also, we've looked at market research that says that for a lot of players, now not all, and certainly not the kind of people who would back on day one of a Kickstarter, but for a lot of our customers, having those vanilla, you can play them when they're drunk kind of characters is
When you're drunk. Oh, what's going on?
So yeah, we're not.
Nothing.
I'm not looking.
Nothing.
I see nothing.
Nothing. You see nothing. All right.
All right, we got a lot going on here.
You shuffled your
Wow.
hand, but your
I
entire
shuffled
hand
my
was still
hand.
selected when you went to go grab the card.
Oh lordy. All right. Well, that
Wow, it shuffled and kept it. Wow.
it keeps it tilted. It's
yeah.
well, clearly you tilted it on purpose.
I didn't even
Why
know
would I use that. And
I didn't even know that was possible in this software.
This software contains many depths.
Yes.
Evil
you're
Pookie's
punching me.
nemesis is Pookie.
It's Pookie,
We already did that.
or it's Olivia. Frankly,
Yeah.
Wait, also
very
was
immediately
evil-
like.
Hellcare says, actually, Hellcare points out something important, which is, the older characters are good for introducing people to the game, which is also great. But yeah, now I get that. Yes, if these extra side decks exist, then people wouldn't have to play them. But still, the main argument is we'd rather spend our effort making new characters. Anyway, I'm gonna try to ignore this.
Boo.
Very well.
It's a big card to ignore.
Yes.
Yep.
A hit and a check. Yeah, I'll try to ignore that.
He'll pass? Oh, all right. Fair enough. Let's see here. I don't want somebody to run dry here, being the
those comments coming. By the way, there's already been some talk on the Kickstarter comments about here's a thing I want, and versus like here's my character idea versus stuff like that. So here's the general rule. We've talked about this on stream before, but we got a bigger audience today. In general, like telling us a thing a product you want to see or a thing you would pay money for, great. We love it. Do that every day and twice on Sunday.
Yeah. The generalities are good.
Right. Conversely, if you say, here's my specific character pitch about a dwarven rogue from the deep south that has this mechanic and does this and this and that. Okay, that's when we start having to like aggressively ignore you. Because that gets in the lead and stuff.
Yep. If you pitch something to us like that in writing, especially if it is detailed, that is a very easy way to guarantee that we can't do it.
Can't do it because we get so much. Now, but that said, the stuff about, I would pay money for a Red Dragon Inn cookbook, which somebody said on the chat today. Sorry, in the Kickstarter comment. Yes, we love comments like that. Make more of them. So,
like don't individually make the same comment over and over again, because that just
Sam, who's in charge of replying to them, thanks you for your consideration.
Every Kickstarter campaign, we make up a checklist of like things, and when there's a new idea, it goes into the big old list.
Goes into the big old list. So we are listening. Don't worry, we can't do everything. We're not gonna do everything, but we do listen.
But we're paying attention, and sometimes we're like, you know what? I think now's the time.
I mean, there's some things on the checklist that might get revealed later in the campaign.
Maybe.
Wink.
Oh, look how cute he is.
No, he's all poofy.
I guess I'm gonna lose 2 fortitude.
Look, everyone, it's poofy.
I know.
Single sensation will wear off eventually.
Yep.
I lose my 2 fortitude. You should gain your energy.
This is one of those situations where we kind of actually were not quite sure which thing we wanted to use as a card title, so we used one as a card title and one as a flavor text.
Yes.
Yep. Pokey, Pookie, and Poofy. Yes.
You cracked the spine, Dominique.
No.
I do 2 damage back to you.
It's hilarious. So stay tuned. I lose the same amount of fortitude.
Yes.
Just imagine the funniest thing that you could possibly see on this card. That's what's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
It's about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Then do I have any responses? What's this card? I don't know this character very well. To be honest. Okay, good. Then I order this, and then I drink this.
What the
and
heck?
There we go.
What?
Ta-da!
What? Just a water.
Besides, yo.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna draw 2. I approve of this message.
Fuzzy Collie says even better an RDI cocktail book. So for the Tiki Mug, we did consider that, but honestly, I had so much trouble coming up with that one cocktail recipe that we provided that we're like, oh my god, a whole book of them. Oh my.
Yeah,
but
like
maybe
honestly,
someday we'll look into that.
The trick is that a project like this would probably take us about a year of not inconsequential development, because we want it to be good. I mean, I have a few food recipes that I could just dump whole cloth. I'd be like, all right, let's think of some thematic stuff for insert recipe I'm not going to name here.
Spatchcock cockatrice.
Spatchcock. Yeah, Sam, your job over the next month is to come up with an actual recipe for spatchcock cockatrice.
Oh man!
Top half chicken, bottom half alligator.
Oh yeah! That sounds awesome.
So if y'all don't know about the YouTube channel Tasting History, go watch it. It's fantastic. But he actually did. Sorry.
Did they do a gator episode?
No.
Oh.
He did a two animals stitched together old timey medieval recipe thing, and it was bizarre. Yeah. But it was a thing that they did. But yes, if you don't know about Tasting History, go check out Tasting History. Yeah. It's great. The comments. Okay, lots of comments today.
Oh.
I'm gonna catch up after I deal.
Yeah.
We all
have to deal with 2 fortitude loss. Who opened the cursed tomb?
Take 2. That's very sad. I take 2. I'm the soul guy. Let's see.
Trap master. I take my 2.
Yeah.
And then that player checks for drops.
I also
and
lose
I'm gonna
a fortitude.
Yeah.
That's not good.
While they're figuring that out, Fireforge Mini says, some people might hurt me for saying this, but more Adventure is Nice stuff would be good. Hopefully not too many people.
No, my hand's good.
Eat it.
So Fireforge Minis, stay tuned with regard to Adventure is Nigh and this very campaign. I'm not gonna go into details yet because we're still working them out, but stay tuned. Adventure is Nigh is going to be peripherally. So let's start with, no, we're not putting some other character from that into this set. No, that's not what we're doing. But the people involved are going to be a little bit involved here with us during the course of this campaign. So stay tuned. What else we got? Got people talking about cocktails. Yup. Fuzzy Collie says, still waiting on Sam to finish the DBA mocktail.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
God.
Up. There's a post about it on the Kickstarter and everything.
No, the mocktail.
There is still a post about the mocktail.
Yeah, but I hedged at the very end. It was like, this is probably it, but I'm going to keep tinkering it. The answer is that was it. Everything else kind of just... But yes, there will be an update at some point in the near future that will address it. I just need to get this campaign in the can first. Well, I mean, started first.
There's only you're looking at the whole company there, folks. I mean, yes, we hire artists. They're part of the team too, but they're contractors and they do other things and they're
right. Yeah. And we don't typically demand that they make cocktail recipes for us.
And so when we're talking about...
Chad has discovered that the boot is on board.
Yeah, the boot.
The boot. Wait, the boot. No,
this is the Chieftain's Ice Beer, not the boot.
There is also a card called the boot, which is not this, but this is also kind of...
So fun thing about this card... You got to try this. It was in the Mordrinkia Maxima. This card is featured in this card's art. You just
true.
Don't know it yet.
We're working on an art that it's going to include this.
I'm chopping this with Alaric here. We're going to both get strong.
Gonna get 3 boos and a fist.
Okay, I'll get strong. Oh no!
I'm gonna trap research, and I'm gonna make Carl check for traps as well.
Oh boo! All right.
To be fair, Galactic Cat, the Ice Beam is a boot.
Yes.
Fuzzy Collie asks, is the other boot going to be an RDI-10? I don't think so. We have a meeting about that next week, but I don't think so. There is going to be kind of a variant on this, though, that I was just working on in Illustrator before this stream.
Well then, I guess I'm taking 3 alcohol content and getting a buff token.
Yeah, get swole.
All right, it's time to be strong.
1, 2,
Strong.
3.
This is-
So strong.
It's pretty bad for me, Chad, actually.
Usually Jeff loves it when Sam and I are like, eh, eh, eh. Oh, that grin afterwards. It's my turn now.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Chieftain's Ice Beer. They're strong. They're strong. I am a weak little tinkerer.
Pull the lever, Strunk. Wrong lever.
God, that movie is so
Oh
good.
man, I haven't seen.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, no, I haven't. Well, I haven't seen The Emperor's New Groove. I also haven't seen some of the art
Oh.
in these cards because
Yeah.
guys, this is a real Kickstarter, so some art is still incoming.
Yes.
Well, so yeah, Sam's actually playing the not very arted yet deck. Actually, Alaric and Dominique are fully arted. They're done. So if you want to actually check them out, Sam, tell them how they can do that.
You could go to the tabletop simulator thing. I'll go get the link right now.
Yeah, do
But
it.
yeah, you can sign up on that thing.
This is-
I'm going to be updating it because I needed to remake the whole dang thing. So there's going to be more characters from Red Dragon Inn past added over the course of the campaign, plus the new stuff, plus everything else that gets revealed during this campaign.
Oh,
But yeah, that's
I
the
checked the
T-Sig mod.
traps. It was a winning hand. It does nothing. Hooray!
black. Boo.
Ooh, thank you for reading it aloud so that I knew what was revealed.
Oh, that's right. Is it a May put the buff token or is it a must?
It's May.
You may.
Oh, excellent. All right then.
It's
it
May, and you have to do it when you play it.
Yeah. As part
Learning
of the
moment.
playing, yeah.
Yep. And nope, wrong one. Here we go.
Normally, I'd be like, we can rewind, but once there's like
Nope.
information and a trap and such, where
Yeah. And additionally, it's an important learning moment for our viewers. So I'm paying. I'm buying extra drinks.
Yeah,
Like
gotta-
Cat says, are you talking about playtests or are those added to a public mod? Yeah, there is. So the playtest mod, if you're one of the playtesters, yeah, you've already seen the playtest mod that actually has like all 6 and actually a couple more characters in it. We're not talking about that. There is actually now a public facing RDI
mod.
10 preview mod that has right now it has these 3 characters in it, and as we release more characters, they will be added.
Yeah, it has like a smattering of other characters, just so you know you can play like a 4, 5, 6 player game if you want.
Let's see. I have too many actions in my hand. That is very sad because
So sad.
either I can get rid of them and be sad later when I don't have one, or I can keep them and
Now I
not
can
have
force
one.
my non-playtest friends to check for traps.
That's the way to be. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Let's see. We go here. Some of these folks in chat. I mean, you've probably already noticed, but some of these folks in chat they're old hands. They've seen all of this stuff. They've even seen the stuff that we haven't spoiled yet.
They've seen the stuff
Although
we haven't
there is-
spoiled yet.
We
They've
have
seen the
we
stuff
have
that-
one surprise. We have
Yes.
one surprise in store for even those people in this Kickstarter,
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and I'm so hyped for it.
and we're not gonna.
Guys, you
not
can't believe
saying-
I'm not going to hint anything. I'm not going to say anything other than it's exciting and you should stay tuned.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I started blasting, and I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend. Oh, I only need to spend one, right? I was like, how am I going to spend a second energy? No. I get one target for free, right?
Yeah.
So I spend one energy so I can target both of you and hit you both for 2.
It's a good thing
And
you
then
don't
I'm
have a
gonna
buff token.
I'm gonna get hit back for like
Ow.
$1 million.
My body.
Then
My
I'm
skinny body.
gonna order a drink like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna drink like this. Wow. Wow. Okay, Drink Deck. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Ooh.
Boo earns. Oh no!
Go.
Oh no! It's the
Did you
worst.
whiff?
All right, I'm gonna order drinks.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
order drinks with
whiff.
book gold. Now we'll draw an action.
God, I love his little face.
Ooh, look, book gold.
All right.
Yeah, he's got the real fish lips going. I love this. I love this one.
He's so
These
surprised.
are all going to Dominique.
Okay.
Because eventually I'll get a big drink.
Eventually,
Sooner or later, the drink deck will hate you as well.
fermented
Oh.
orc sweat. I'm gonna
Carl
chop
is
this
sharing
with
so much
Dominique.
today. Yep.
You're gonna what? Oh yes, this is the splittable mead.
Yes. And then I'm going to consume it and be happy about it.
Yeah, I don't have the tools I need for this. I don't have the tools I need for this. I take 2.
You either? Golly.
Somebody was asking about sleeves needed, and there's chat going on about that. Yeah, we're not 100% sure how much you need for the everything now.
the
We will
Discord-
have by the end of this campaign. We will have counts for this game. So
Yeah.
we'll at least you'll at least know how many sleeves you have to get for this. So yeah.
But yeah, no. Go to our Discord. There's an entire channel dedicated to storage because
And they'll
people
tell you the
kept
stuff.
talking about it and sharing links in the general chat. And I was like, okay, you can have your own place.
Yep. Yep. I'll bet they talk about storing other games too sometimes.
Yeah.
I got a feeling. The old suspicion.
Yeah, it's
Let's
mostly
see
knife
here.
fights over whether or not it's dragon shields or bust.
Goodness. I mean, Dragon Shields are very good.
Yeah.
And they're cool people.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Kara says, put my RDI stuff in penny sleeves. I like to put them in higher quality sleeves, but it's so many cards. Like penny sleeves, I love penny sleeves. I'll be honest. Like when I used to play a lot of Magic and draft, it was always penny sleeves for me, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was one of
let's
those
see.
flip sets.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
well then for draft you needed to get the checklist cards
Ooh.
anyway.
Ooh, I don't like this at all. Just hitting me for
No?
3?
I'm just hitting you. I'm just straight up
smashing me
hitting
for
you.
3?
Just putting a classic trap somewhere where you will step in it.
Man, I get smacked for 3.
Bam! Hit. Struck.
It hurts us. It harms us.
Secret violence in the night. Halfling stout, I hope I'll be alright. Let's see here. Nope.
Me and the wife started the 2nd season of Interview with a Vampire. It's very good.
Ooh, man.
It was definitely one of those. Yeah, we'll do like 2 episodes a night. Oh, we're done. Whoops! And it's light out now.
Yep. Your hand slipped and you had a marathon.
Oh no! Now how do we get to season 3?
Yep.
I guess you have to
Welcome
wait. You have
to-
to time travel the old-fashioned way.
Welcome to modern binge television.
I mean,
Yep.
I could pay money to watch season 3 right now, but I don't want an AMC Plus subscription
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
one show.
I keep going back and forth on reactivating my my High Dive subscription to watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes again.
There you go. Oh man, High Dive. Wasn't High Dive eaten up by? No, are High Dive
No,
still separate?
not. They're still separate,
Oh, good
as far
for
as
them.
I know. Which ain't saying much for me,
Yeah.
but
Let's see.
And it's October,
think-
so like we're through the first 4 Nightmare on Christmas movie, Nightmare on
Horror
Christmas,
movies
Nightmare on Elm
all day.
Street movies.
Nightmare on Spooky.
Nightmare on
I'm gonna
Spooky.
cookie you again, Carl.
Why me? I don't want
Because
to.
you're slightly healthier than Alaric.
Only because Alaric drank. I take 2.
I suppose that's true. Again,
Not wrong.
You get an energy. Once again, you've cracked the spine, but this time I'm strunk about it.
Yeah, that time. That's okay. I'm writing down that this is how you intend this to work.
Is there a better combination than a glass of rum with a Three Musketeer bar? Well, now I have to try that, but who can say?
with a Three Musketeer bar like stuck in it, or just like separately? Because
Yeah,
separately, that could be really good.
I imagine he's two-fisting it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like original epithet here is no, God, not in it. I'm not a heathen. Okay. Although I feel like I need to make oh, snap. All right. But hear me out. It's a Halloween punch bowl, and it's like it's broad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a rum punch with like multiple Three Musketeer bars just floating in it.
Oh no.
Ew. Ew. But yes, Fuzzy Collie, I think those two things might go pretty well together. Especially if it was like that Zaya that we were talking about last stream.
I mean, you can do like a candy bar milkshake with a liquor in it.
Once again, drink deck decides.
Why does the drink deck love you so much?
I don't know, but this is just getting
When will
silly.
the drink deck recognize me?
This is just getting silly now. I'm actually gonna waste one on this so that I can do this.
Okay, fair.
Packed with electrolytes.
Yeah. I'm gonna gain my buff token back. I
I'm gonna
have all
accidentally
of the
win this game,
goodies.
chat.
Lordy.
Oh man! All right, 6 new cards, and by 6 I mean 5. So ignore that card.
Original epithet. Has anyone gotten to play with Balefire yet? If you haven't, check it out. He's our Slug Crew character right now. If you do demos for us in stores and conventions and stuff, you can earn a preview character that nobody else can get yet.
Sneaky.
Yep. Sometime later.
Well, if the drink deck loves you, then you got to get swole.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna both
4.
get swole.
4.
I know.
Oof. Bodied.
Okay, I take 4.
Here, you have one of these.
Uh-huh.
Definitely won't bite me. I had to go out swinging.
All right.
I order a drink for Alaric. I drink. Do I order more drinks for Alaric? I do not.
Okay.
Oh well. Uh-oh.
Calling.
Gross.
Keeping you alive.
Oh no.
Gross.
No.
Now Jen's going to have tough choices on her turn.
I know.
Well, in the meantime, Pagel to the inn.
I tip the wench.
She's
She
good.
works hard. She deserves it.
Works hard. Deserves it. In this chat, we support the wench.
Governor called.
JDS code must miss it. What are the new
All
characters?
right.
What do they do? Sam will do the short
gives you the
version
rundown.
while Jen knocks me out of the game.
Carl Bookhammer is mostly vanilla, but has access to strength potions in the form of buff tokens. They can increase the fortitude loss of actions and sometimes cards, including ones played by other players, because some of my cards give them buff tokens. Alaric has traps on some of his cards. Here's a trap card. And when a player checks for traps, they reveal a card from Alaric's hand, and if it's a trap, they suffer the consequences. And then Dominique over here has frickin'... I'll get one eventually. has these kinds of cards that have additional energized costs, and you can spend energy tokens or discard cards from your hand to get those extra benefits. So the cards work like normal, or they work better when you spend stuff for them.
Yeah.
Scene.
Scene. Carl,
Yeah?
gain an alcohol and check for traps.
Oh, but I don't have a card that interacts with that.
That sounds bad for you, doesn't it?
Again, an alcohol. I pulled this one. Oh no, it has a trap on it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay. This one only takes my money.
Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not
Yeah.
so bad.
All right.
I'll accept this.
There you
All
go.
right.
I pay
All
you
right.
the monies.
Thanks. Hey there.
And
Here we go.
Fortunately, both
Doink.
of those effects dodged me getting punched by my own buff token.
That's true. They didn't do fortitude.
Uh-oh.
Contest!
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's
I got to do
go.
my bicep blasts. My book bundle bicep blasts.
Yeah, I gotta also get out of this.
Yeah,
And we'll see
all right.
when Jen wants to
All right,
counter.
well, hold on, because I don't think so. Your
Yeah.
bicep.
Oh.
So,
But my bicep blasts.
very well. All right, then I'm drinking contesting by myself.
Enjoy.
Well, good news. I'm gonna die.
Oh my god. Why
Good.
why does Drink Coon hate you so much?
Drinkcoon hates me today. That's it for me, folks. Bye.
Wow.
Holy
that
cow.
that is not how I thought this endgame was gonna go.
Give me my gold.
Okay, we
We have to pay you gold.
Bicep blast.
You won the
Thank
drinking
you, Sonic.
contest. We all owe you a gold.
No, we don't. We ignored it.
They ignored the event, so it's
Oh.
all gone.
Yeah, you're right.
We ignored. We don't do anything, but we get 2 of her gold each.
Yes.
Good lord. All right.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
Violence of it all.
That was kind of stupid. Okay, so
Good
now I figure out how to survive my turn. I need to definitely get rid of gambling cards and draw some good old fashioned punching.
Nah.
And we're gonna see if
You don't need good
oh,
old-fashioned punching.
Yep.
oh boy. Oh, this one. Okay, this is a cheap.
Yep.
This is a cheapie. Okay, good. I
mean, you do have 3
So I
energy.
start blasting for 2. We see if what happens here.
I take 2 and then eat an entire feast. All by myself. I
Nice.
eat Thanksgiving dinner by myself.
Yup. There's
Yep.
another. There's another
Ferris
art.
the Cat has a pretty good question. If you were to pick a
Yes, yeah.
character that you feel specifically brings you bad luck, which would it be?
Sam Waller.
He's a character, but I don't think that's what Ferris meant.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wink.
I have to order a drink.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Trapmaster Alaric gives me pretty bad luck right now, but my sample size is very poor.
Dang it!
Hey, look. Here's another event. Okay, we each get a drink with the effect gain 2 alcohol as though we revealed it from the drink deck. I do not ignore the event.
I do not ignore the event because I played them both.
I am now going to attempt to ignore this drink, even though I'm sure you have a fistful
Yeah,
of.
you ignore it.
Wait, seriously?
I attempt to ignore my drink, maybe?
Unfortunately, I also don't have any no's, so
Yes.
we both get away with this and have to go on to another turn.
You can uselessly tip the wench.
Okay.
6
Wait,
new
do I have
cards.
a? Oh, I have a. It's only lost treasure until someone finds it.
Ooh, aren't you fancy? I'm gonna load you up with books now. Strong books, in case you're
Strong
trying
books.
to reduce.
And that's how my force projector works.
I don't think your
20.
force projector is better than my muscles.
Yeah, that resolves. I go negative and then try to hit you back for a tie.
Oh, well, guess what? That's one way to finish a book. Yay! I found my fording door.
Yeah, that was that was close. That was damn it.
Janet.
Damn it, chat. Damn it.
Carl is OP.
Carl's OP.
Ban Carl.
Y'all saw it here.
Carl's totally broken. Toad's broken.
Yep. Which means you need to get him.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can in Red
really,
Dragon Intent.
beat your friends with broken characters. Now on Kickstarter.
Yep.
Or-
Endorsed by the designers. Wink.
Nerf Carl. Or sign up to playtest, and then you can
Ah.
help nerf the characters.
And you too can prove with data that a character is totally OP and broken. P.S. We already tested them quite a lot.
Yeah, we actually do our jobs as game designers. I know that it seems like we don't, but we really truly do. It's why stuff takes us a long time.
Seems like
Nerf Sam.
Seems like we don't, but that's because this is a big old high variance game. It's one of them RNGesus kind of games. So
Got to go to RN Church.
Galactic Cat says, "I'm in playtest and the nerf I guess it worked." All caps.
Brackets.
fine.
He's fine.
Yes, it's fine.
Piper versus Carl. Who would win?
I mean, probably
kind of
about the same number if you played a lot of games. Like,
Yeah, I mean, in archery,
that's what we
contest,
test.
Piper, but
But yes, how we so we've done a lot of
How far away is
playtesting
Piper
on-
standing?
How far away is Piper standing? Yeah, the people are asking the matchup between Carl and Piper. So, but don't worry. Yes, we test things. First, we do a big round with people with just to see, is it fun? Is it flavorful? Do people like this character? And then once we have a pretty good lock on the character, we go deep. We play a whole mess of games. Just typically one-on-one, but sometimes other stuff. But just to try them against a whole bunch of different opponents, and we take data, like we have spreadsheets and everything, and we test
A
them.
load of characters die in that more open testing where it's like, oh, it just wasn't fun, or oh man, there's zero way we can balance this mechanic. Once they're at this stage, it's like maybe they go from one copy of a card to two copies of a card, or vice versa.
Or maybe that hit for two becomes a hit for one, or that's the kind of tweaks we do. The books would not survive the flare row.
No, they wouldn't, you monster.
It's true.
That's
it's true.
rough.
Piper might kind of piss off Carl.
a little bit.
Oh.
I mean, everybody's going to kind of piss off Carl.
Yeah.
No, Carl's a good guy. He's friendly. Go read. By the way, read. In addition to the decks for these that you can go to Tabletop Simulator and play, there's short stories for all of these characters telling you who they are, what they're like. So go check them out on our website. Written by Jeff Patone, one of the original creators of the Red Dragon Inn. Galactic Cat, I wonder if you added up how many characters died in playtests, what that number would be. It would probably be in the neighborhood of like 15 or 20. So it's not, maybe a little less.
It's not small, but it's not like...
It's not huge because we try really hard to salvage ideas that we like.
Yes.
Now what I will say, we've had not too many characters that were killed in playtests, but we have had characters that were fully rewritten from the ground up 2 or even 3 times during playtests. That happens.
That graveyard includes like 2 versions of Laszlo, 3 versions of the Lich King.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going there, then it's definitely closer to 20 because we went through at least 3 versions of Nerodia before we we made it to the Promised Lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and that's right. Galactic Cat says I've only seen a couple die since I've been in it because frankly, some of this stuff even the play testers don't see,
Yeah,
right?
there-
Like it's
There's a great filter before it even gets to the Discord.
And that
correct.
filter is us playing it once in a very, very rough playtest and going, oh, that actually sucks in person. Ooh.
I mean, we're usually polite and professional, but recently there was a character that I had done a build of, and we played it once, and I even halfway through the game, I was like, no, this is shit. We need to kill this one. This is
Yep.
so yeah.
Yep.
We're fine with murdering our darlings here at
Yeah.
Slugfest Games because that's how you get to good.
Yeah.
So
You gotta slog through the fondue, if you will.
Yep.
yes.
Cheese
Like that.
wrestling, if you will.
They can't all be winners, yes. And in fact,
Yep.
they are not all winners.
In fact, only I'm the winner tonight.
That's true. And you know what?
so-
If you backed Red Dragon in 10, you're a winner.
Yeah.
You would all be winners. By the way, in the time that we've been we've been gabbing here on stream, we're up above 145K now.
Yeah.
So basically 5,000 more bucks in the past hour. Thank you all so
Yay.
much. Yeah, we're gonna work hard to get this game finished and out the door. Now, it still takes a while, but as you'll see as we start leaking stuff, we're pretty far along in this game. So
Yeah.
we're anticipating big problems.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for backing. Join us again next week. So because our normal stream schedule, by the way, is excuse me, on Thursdays at this time slot. We just moved to today because
Today was launch day.
we're watching. But
10.
so join us on Thursday and Thursdays thereafter if you want to. If you want to join us on this journey and ask questions about the stuff that we leak over the next couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
All right.
thanks everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.